And welcome back, class. When we left off, we were mowing down Kunari, and now that we're back here in Dragon Age 2, we're going to continue with that trend. I hope you don't mind. Violence, that is. Alright, what's that? He's gonna get iced. Oh, he's the leader! Back off. I'm busy. Okay, what are we doing? Nobody's still standing back there? Alright, good, we got the leader. How's this battle so far ranging? Nope, that won't do. Come on. Goodness me.
What's more of this?
Okay, so this gentleman appears to be in the way of our young friend. Let's get our speed on. I don't know what a Sarabas is. It seems like an assassin kind of thing.
Done.
Good?
For better or not. The dwarf will be at the compound.
Okay. Oh, those are pretty nice. Combustion grenade. I like that. This is where he was standing. Considerably taller than young Varric. Who's not so young. I know I keep saying young, but I know he's not. But I'll keep calling him young Varric because it sounds good. Okay, so collect the spoils of war. Really? That's it? Those are not a lot of spoils. And that was quite a war. And I don't know if you noticed. That was not easy. Tal'Vashoth. Okay. So we're getting some Kunari stuff going on now. Which is cool. I've always liked the Kunari. I'm not sure when they got horns. Maybe I just didn't notice it in the last game, despite having a Kunari companion. But, you know, these things happen. Oh yes, injured. How did you get injured? Regardless, we can't have that. You, my dear, are all that stands between us and total annihilation. Okay. What's up here? Another ambush? Huh? No? Anything for me to loot? Not seeing anything. Maybe up here. There seems to be some alcoves. No? Oh, there we go. A dagger. And a heavy shield. Oh my, that is a heavy shield. So, let's quickly check and see how that works out for us. Okay, so the Turncoat's walking stick, yeah, we don't need that anymore. Tal'Vashoth. I don't often run out of stamina, but our friend Varric does. It's a trade-off though, isn't it? Liar's Charm, 10 defense, 1 armor. Maybe we should give that to our friend here. It's 9 mana stamina. So hard to say, isn't it? So hard to say. We got here, plus 4 fire damage. Let's do stamina damage, right? Might be better because she doesn't use magic at all. And what do we got here? Oh yeah, you've got the hindsight belt, so maybe you can use this one. Yeah. That's more your speed, my friend. Liar's Charm, defense and sound. Whatevs. Let's give ourselves a little more survivability. And we're good, I think. Oh no, we were going to check out if this was better than what we're currently wearing. That adds fire damage, this adds mana and stamina. Let's see. Well, they've got the cool skull on them at least. These and these boots. No, the ones I have are better. Okay, do I want more fire damage or more stamina? You know what? I guess we're going to stick with the neophyte robes for now, because I use that fireball quite a lot. And we were checking your weapons here. Your heavy shield, is this better than what you have? Nope, it is not. Good. That's all sorted. I apologize for the length of that, but let's get out of here. Okay, back to the city. We've got a lot to do. We have a lot to do in the city again, and to think we were worried for a while that we weren't going to have any missions. Well, I put paid to that, didn't I? I went out there and I hustled and I got things done. And that's just how you need to be, both in the game world and in the real world. No? Can we go up here yet? No?
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
I sure do.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Basra? Listen to my song! Okay. Anything interesting in here? No? Just a bunch of guys standing around with their arms crossed. What a boring life. They're like, arr, 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 arr. Well, this guy's at least looking at something. They've got quite a view out here, actually. He doesn't appreciate it. He's just like, yes. Boat. Water. Mountain. That's all that's going through his mind. What a boring life. See, these guys aren't even looking at anything. Alright, Javaris, we're back.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done.
It sure is.
About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Shut your face. I was busy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This guy's on the box. Right? Yeah, he's on the box. I got it right here. That's totally him.
Illustrious Arishok, I am here to report that your hated Tal'Vashoth were felled, one and all. Right? Yes, they were.
They sure were.
So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
Mountain.
He's not getting it. Say something.
The Tal'Vashoth camped at the Wounded Coast are dead. You won't honor your bargain?
There is no bargain to honor. His offer for the Gatlock was refused, so he invented a task to prove his worth, when he has none.
I got gypped.
I broke my beard getting your outcasts killed.
You hired someone more competent and now stand in their shadow pretending it is yours.
That is true.
You demean his accomplishment. Get out of my sight before I bother lifting my sword.
He had big plans for your recipe. I was supposed to get a piece of that.
Dwarf, did your imaginary bargain make promises on my behalf?
Uh-oh.
I expected your wisdom to be more profitable.
Then you will pay on my behalf.
No. No.
Sod it all, take your coin, take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel donglords, suck your own powder and blow your head off, sod it.
He doesn't seem happy.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Well, I made some coin.
We have a purpose. But when it is done, do we leave Kirkwall like this?
You want to chat? You want to have a little chit-chat?
Why do you bother me, human? The dwarf paid you. There is no
You're
more.
on the box, so I know you're important.
Your kind thinks selfishness and want are normal. This city, all of it, leaves a bad taste.
You don't want to talk? We won't talk.
Hold.
That's what I thought. You like me.
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal.
Well, he's sort of right.
You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness.
Good guy.
I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You turned from me. Do you turn as easily from all this chaos?
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
He really likes that
It's an opportunity
gesture.
to make a real difference.
Karastan are soldiers. The Qun made it
Okay.
so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be.
Right, they have a very strict caste system.
They are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined.
Today is a good day to die.
Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
Sorry, I find myself distracted by deny and die.
And yet you accept the random violence that plagues this nation. I wonder if the weaker of your citizens would be so close to certainty. Our role may have to change, if the Qun demands.
Qun may so
I
demand.
suspect we are done, human.
I suspect we're not. We'll meet again. Probably I'm gonna have to fight you.
You're a long way from home. Why did you come?
To meet a demand of the
To
Qun.
invade?
Which was?
It is a matter only the Qunari understand. We remain until we fulfill the demand of the Qun.
Was this an invasion
Or
force?
until the demand changes.
I don't think Kirkwall would do well under military rule.
The rule of the Qun is not military. It is discipline and
Oh,
order.
so it's just a dictatorship.
How is that different?
To your limited understanding, it is not. You fear soldiers that arrive to remove your pitiable vices. But they do not control Qunari. The triumvirate divides and governs. One is nothing without the
I
other.
see. Let's find out about that.
Can you tell me about the other two parts?
No.
Now you're just being difficult.
I am no more equipped to explain than you are to
What
understand.
a cop-out.
Arishok, Arigena, Ariqun, pillars of the Qunari, of the nation that must be.
Yeah, I remember this from,
There is but one way to know these things, human. And I have yet to decide if it must be done.
You guard your powder
don't
carefully.
want to arm our future
It is
slaves.
a tool that can only be allowed to exist under the ordered authority of the Qun.
It could benefit many people.
It does now. Just as swords benefit warriors, but are not given to children.
see.
Well, your children.
Hi-oh.
How many Qunari have you lost to the Tal'Vashoth?
None.
Optimistic, considering my death toll.
Yeah, I murdered a lot.
Lose nothing when weakness abandons the Qun. It is the Tal'Vashoth who have
Oh my
lost
god,
themselves.
semantics.
I met an honorable one.
Doubtful.
He said he was a mercenary, not a murderer.
Then I know he made no claim to honor. When they sell themselves, little
So he doesn't like
remains.
mercenaries either.
He is not even dead to the Qun. He is a living
Ouch.
insult.
Well, I think we're done for now.
Farewell.
Panahedan, human.
I hope that was not an insult, but I assume it probably was. Alright, let's get out of here. Before I get bored to death by the Qunari standing around staring blankly at everything around them. Okay, what have we got around here? What can we do next? Shepherding wolves. Oh! Going around Lowtown, fishing for help with some unnamed problem. Details are light there as I can do with the Canary. Recommends checking for her in Lowtown. Good. Let's go find... Are we in Lowtown now? No, we're on the docks. Let's go to Lowtown, boys and girls, men and women, friends, Romans, countrymen. Lend me your ears. Remember to upgrade your gear. Your equipment might work well now, but there are tougher enemies down the road. Yeah, I spent a little too much coin upgrading my gear. I wonder if we're ever going to reach 50. I'm sure we'll reach 50 soon. We were at 30 recently. Oh. Frame rate. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Is my game crashing? Is that what's happening here? No? Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Server connection lost. Okay, so BioWare servers have gone down again. Good for them. Good for them. That takes real... No, can't go that way, of course. Oh, yeah, we can. We're fine. But we are nearly out of time, so I'm going to drop by this guy, sell a bunch of stuff, like all my junk, which, again, amounts to nothing. This battle axe... Oh, so what's the difference between these two? That one's 18 plus 22 health. 18, no health. Okay, so we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. And we don't need that. Oh my god, we're really just not getting anywhere, are we? Goodness me. Probably don't need that one anymore, no. That one? No, we can still use. That we can't use. Belt. Belt. Hang on to that just in case. You know, just in case. Okay, so we've sold a ton of stuff and made 1 gold. And we're going to take a break there, for now. Until next time, all the best.